Hello, this is Massive347 for another live update. And, I finally finished Tear the Greatest F, boss one. That was getting exhausting near the end. The reason why I didn't upload one day before I did the Solomus fight, because I was busy grinding for shards and trying to power up my weapons. Well, I actually got to the point I actually run out of shards for my weapons and armor, so yeah, that was annoying. But yeah, it's all good. But one thing I'm finished with it now. In fact, the only trophy I haven't got is Max the Elif mixer. I got the 7,000 of it, so I doubt that's something I could just do off screen one of the days, and I just feel like it. But I'm done with that game now for quite a while. I can't see me replaying it anytime soon. Probably just to get that one trophy. Once I get that, there's not too much of a point. But yeah. However, the reason I'm doing the update, most part saying that once again I won't be playing for a while because not one but two games are coming out pretty close to each other. Tomorrow, or maybe later today, depending on when it gets uploaded, will be a new Ratchet & Clank game. Oh yes. A lot of people probably already played it, or depending, maybe it came in early in America or something. But people in Europe, it comes out on Friday, 22nd of April. Oh yeah, and I pre-ordered it. And I also get a special pre-order bonus. When you pre-order the game, you get a special code you can type in to get the bouncer. Oh, I love the bouncer in Ratchet & Clank 2 and 3. So I'm glad they brought that back as a pre-order bonus. Actually, I'll probably check my emails a bit later to see if I got that pre-order bonus code. Because if I did, then I need to type it in. Or maybe it'll come in the box. But either way, I can't wait to get it. But yeah, I played the game a bit. I remember I told you ages ago I did was at the convention. And man, that game looked awesome. So I cannot wait to play the whole thing. Oh, it's going to be a love letter for old players and basically anyone who was never played the Ratchet & Clank game before. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for it. The whole origin story rebooted and all that. I haven't heard much about the movie though. I don't know when that's coming out. Probably somewhere in May or something. Well, I haven't heard a date in. Sorry if you hear wee noise in the background. It's my cat sleeping. but yeah. Basically, I'm not sure about the movie because, like I said, I don't know when it comes out in Europe. So you know. But yep, definitely looks awesome. Here it comes with all the cool upgrades and stuff, and I wonder what new things they've added. I mean, even though it's a reboot, they add all this stuff which is in the previous Ratchet & Clank games, like the Future series, the ones for the PS3. I wonder what new stuff there, like completely new stuff, because which would probably be a staple in other Ratchet & Clank games to come. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh yes. The other game I'm going to be playing straight afterwards, when it comes out like May the 10th, is Uncharted Thieves End. Oh, that game I am just excited for. Oh yes. It looks kick-ass. Looks like it's the first open world sort of game. All the others, all the original 3 Uncharted games, they're good as well, really cool, but they're pretty much like linear, not in a bad way, not like Final Fantasy 13 bad. No, but they're kind of like this game one place to the other. Not really like spread out, or we could explore as much. I mean, you could explore, but it's pretty much exploring going from A to B. But it was still really good series, a trilogy. I loved all 3 of the games. Definitely think that 2 is my favourite. I like the third one as well. And the first one, it's good, but it's definitely not as good as the sequels. They definitely improved a lot of things. But overall, as a series, very good. Naughty Dog, they did. So I definitely can't wait, because I remember because I think it's probably the first game Naughty Dog's put on the PlayStation 4, I think, which is like next gen, so you know, puts us all to the multiplayer as well. That was the fun thing added in Uncharted 2 and 3. It's a shame it wasn't in the HD collection, but this made up for it putting it in the Thieves End. But man, I saw that cinematic sequence where they were chased by that giant tank-like car. And the humour between Sully and Nathan, it's as good as ever. I like the humour and the dialogue between them. If it's anything like that, then I'm going to have a fun time going through that game. So, yeah. Unfortunately, though, because I pre-ordered these two games, I made a pretty miscalculation. Fire and Fates. Yeah, you probably already played it from the US, and I haven't watched any videos on it to not spoil myself. Ugh. But it comes out May the 20th. I pre-ordered something on May the 10th, so I'm going to have to wait for a while to get that game. I won't be able to pre-order it. But look, it doesn't matter because it didn't seem to be any pre-order bonus compared to the other games, so I kind of looked out there. The only games I pretty much pre-ordered are No Man's Sky in June, and oh yes, and Star Ocean 5, that new Star Ocean game. Yeah, that comes out in July apparently. That says on Amazon. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Let's hope it makes up for The Last Hope. That wasn't a good game to end the Star Ocean series on, so I'm glad it wasn't the last Star Ocean game, because yeah, it was pretty lackluster compared to the others. Especially the voice acting. Oh man, the voice acting. But yeah, that's pretty much the update's about. Just telling you that I'm gonna be away for a while, just playing these new games. And all that. But what I'm gonna do afterwards now, I'm not gonna do any RPGs for a while, because after that one, oh, that was exhausting. I'm probably going to do like something else, maybe a platformer, adventure game, who knows. But, once again, I'll probably do another update later on, telling you what game I'm going to do next. Maybe. Or maybe I might just go straight into it and surprise you, who knows. But, I just want to tell you, that's what I really want to tell you guys. With that, is Masterin347, the game life and RPG the platformer. Stay classy.